Let's get one thing straight. Procrastination is a lie. It's not a personality trait, it's a choice every single time. When you delay, you're deciding that comfort now matters more than your future. There's no mysterious force at work, it's just a habit of choosing easy over meaningful. Stop calling yourself a procrastinator. That label lets you off the hook. You don't procrastinate when the stakes are high, like eating when you're starving or running from danger. The real issue? You've convinced yourself your goals aren't urgent. Procrastination is just a signal. You're not truly connected to the task. Maybe you don't believe in the reward, or maybe you just don't care enough to start. It's easier to say I'm a procrastinator than to admit you don't want it badly enough. But honesty is the only way out of the cycle. Next time you're delaying, ask, why am I choosing not to do this? Is it fear, uncertainty, or lack of real desire? The answer might sting, but it's the first step to taking back control. Challenge the idea of procrastination in your life. Stop giving your inaction a convenient label. Start building the life you actually want. If I offered you $1 million to wake up at 4 a.m. and run 5 miles, you'd do it, no hesitation. Why? Because the reward is real, urgent, and massive. When your why is powerful, action becomes non-negotiable. Now, look at your real goals. If you're not leaping out of bed to work on them, it's because the reward doesn't feel real enough. The pain of staying the same hasn't outweighed the pain of change. Your actions reveal your true priorities, not your words. If you spend hours on TV instead of your business, your real priority is entertainment. Your daily schedule is a printout of what you value. Want to change? Make your goals urgent and compelling. Visualize the pain of regret and the thrill of achievement. Make the future so real you can't ignore it. Your goals get done when they become too important to delay. Stop waiting for motivation. Create urgency. Act like your future depends on it, because it does. Here's the truth. Feelings are unreliable. If you only act when you feel motivated, you'll get nowhere. Motivation is a spark, but discipline is the engine. Discipline means doing the hard things, even when you don't want to. It's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every time you push through resistance, you teach your brain that your commitments matter more than your feelings. Your alarm goes off. You want to stay in bed. Discipline says, get up. You're tired. Discipline says, go to the gym. You're overwhelmed. Discipline says, start with one sentence. Discipline is the adult in the room, overriding the whining toddler of your feelings. The act of doing builds momentum, and momentum creates motivation. You act your way into feeling, not the other way around. Stop waiting for the mood to be right. Commit to the schedule, not the feeling. That's the path to real, lasting success. Show up no matter what. Your brain is an excuse factory, always working to keep you comfortable. I'm too tired. I don't have time. I'll start Monday. Sound familiar? These aren't reasons. They're excuses dressed up as logic. Every delay feeds the monster of regret. The pain of discipline weighs ounces. The pain of regret weighs tons. The only way to shut down excuses, act before your brain talks you out of it. Use the 5-second rule. The moment you think of a goal, count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Move before excuses can take over. Want to get up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, feet on the floor. Want to speak up? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start talking. Treat every excuse as an enemy of your future self. Call it out, then do the opposite. The world rewards action, not excuses. Your excuses won't build your dream. Declare your excuse factory closed. From now on, manufacture action. Success isn't one giant leap, it's a series of tiny, consistent steps. The myth of overnight success keeps you waiting for a big moment that never comes. Real progress is about getting 1% better every day. Small actions repeated compound into massive results. Skip the workout or the writing session? It seems minor, but over time it adds up. Your job isn't to build the whole wall, just lay one brick perfectly today. Want to write a book? Start with one paragraph. Want to get fit? Walk around the block. Make the first step so small you can't say no. This isn't lowering your standards, it's lowering the barrier to entry. Small wins rewire your identity, you become what you repeatedly do. Momentum builds with every tiny action. The more you do, the more you believe in yourself. Stop searching for the giant leap. Take the smallest step today, and repeat tomorrow. That's how you build an empire. We crave shortcuts and hacks, but deep down we know the truth. There's no substitute for hard work. The universe rewards effort, not easy buttons. Searching for shortcuts is just another form of procrastination. You plan, optimize, and strategize, but never start. The time spent looking for hacks could be spent taking real steps forward. The hard way is the fastest way because it's the only way that works. Embrace the grind. Love the process. True confidence comes from knowing you've earned your success. You're unshakable because you've done the work. Stop looking for the easy path. It doesn't exist. Show up on the hard days. Be willing to fail, learn, and try again. The work itself is the path. Fall in love with effort, embrace difficulty, and just do the work. That's the only hack you'll ever need. Picture yourself 5 years from now, meeting the future you. Will they be proud, fulfilled, and grateful, or disappointed and regretful? Your future self is real, and their happiness depends on your choices today. Every time you choose comfort over courage, you steal from that person. You're the only one who can build or destroy their dreams. The next 24 hours will echo for the next 5 years. Every small action is a deposit in your future's bank account. See your daily actions as acts of love for who you're becoming. Don't disappoint your future self. Don't show up empty-handed to that meeting. The only question that matters, what will you do today to make your future self proud? Stop waiting for a sign. This is it. Stop waiting for the right moment. The moment is now. Stand up, take a breath, and do what you know you need to do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.